That looks so creepy. Like we're all bright.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
You're on the internet.
Hello, and welcome to Family RPG and David Leonard, Dungeon Master for Baldur's Gate. Descend to Avernus. After what, a month now?
Yeah, it's a month.
Yes. So for 2 points of inspiration,
Only
what
2 points.
happened last time?
We made it across the map.
We got to the graveyard, and I think we had we went through like 5 encounters, I think, and we attacked one group. I don't remember what we attacked though. That's about all I can remember. But
I'm almost dead.
We made it across.
You got hit.
Yep. Well, we were taking a long rest when we left.
We took a long rest before we left.
Then we had the attack after that.
And when we were...
Or else I wouldn't be almost dead.
No, it was 3 spined
Last
devils,
note
I
I
think it
have,
was.
still no rest but at cemetery.
Okay, yeah.
No, we made it across the map, but we had to go through encounters, and a couple of encounters we could not avoid, and they were rather nasty fellows. Do I remember each individual encounter? No.
1 point to Eris, 1 point to Androkaz.
But we're at the cemetery. We're ready to go in.
Sure you are.
We waited for our cleric.
I am
Ready.
not ready.
Oh,
No.
that's right. We sent that one dude.
Hey, Mr.
Back.
Cleric dude.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody in our party is whiny.
I have
She's not drunk.
I have 7 hit points over here, okay? I'm
Whatever
not,
that means, yes.
not ready. I'm bleeding.
Heavily.
Oh, I also figured out what a Maragon was.
I'm not
Yes.
ready to deal with
I think I rolled a 35 on
Oh,
figuring
that
out
was
what
the
it was.
bad one.
Yes.
Was the
Yeah.
We've never seen it before. We didn't
Yeah.
know what to expect
Challenge
from
rating
it.
4.
Yes.
Yes.
Whoever rates those, I know that they rated at challenge rating 4.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure you did.
What did we learn about the Maragon again, Dr. Faust?
Well,
Isn't it every...
Don't play with them. They're not nice.
they attack with their halberd 2 times.
Don't they have a helmet on their face?
They have a mask,
They
yes.
have the yes,
yeah.
and it can't come off until they're dead.
Yes, yeah.
But didn't we disintegrate this one so that all that was left was the helmet?
I believe so. Yeah, it did. It's going on, yeah.
It's got the
And it's
helmet.
a loyal bodyguard. It can choose to take damage if one of its fellow fiends within 5 feet of it is damaged.
Gotcha.
It also has, of course, magic resistance and devil sight. It understands infernal but can't speak. So it can't speak telepathically. Yeah.
Gotcha.
As most everything down here is immune to fire and poison.
So,
He's mean.
as you approach the Grand Cemetery, the 10-foot-high brass fence that once surrounded El Terrell's cemetery has fallen in numerous places, and a wide gate allowing access to the grounds has been torn from its hinges. Severed humanoid body parts adorn the spikes atop the fence posts. Some of the body parts wriggle and writhe as if undead, twitching in concert with the lightning flashes of the companion. Cracked gravestones and crumbling monuments are scattered across the cemetery grounds, whose center is occupied by a chapel dedicated to Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The once holy structure now glows with a fetid purple radiance.
That's his purple radiance.
There we go.
So in other words, Putin's in here.
I love that it acts as a mirror. We can see the
Yes.
purple light in it.
Okay, next turn off. Because it's reflective and it's harder to see the monitor that way. So,
You can't see it?
There's nothing there.
not yet.
I mean, I don't
We're in
know. The problem
darkness.
is I can see it.
It's just
It's all
polarized screen. It must be from your angle.
Were we?
That's no joke, because half the time I really can't see anything.
The reason we're here at this graveyard is because we're looking for the group of soldiers that left the High Hall.
Yes.
Any chance
We should do a.
anybody feeling like I'm still kind of over here hurting.
Where's the entrance? The gate that
Don't
we're
worry.
close to?
Well, I
Place
mean,
looks pretty
are we close to the
ominous.
gate?
as you are
There-
approaching this gate,
Don't you have a potion?
I don't
it's all the way
think
to the
so.
other side.
See, my problem is I don't have cure wounds. I have.
I do have a
healing word.
potion.
Here, do you want? I have a potion of greater healing. Do you want that?
A 34?
I don't. I just have potion of greater healing. I don't know what a potion.
Does she have a 44?
44 plus 4.
34.
Yeah, you can have it.
44 plus 4.
Here.
Well, I have a 2d4.
You know, we'll hold on to that. I have one as well, so you can have my potion of greater healing.
Before you even get to this point, there are dozens of skeletons and zombies just wandering the grounds aimlessly.
And I'm still
Outside.
outside of the graveyard. We are not walking in. I'm drinking.
Uh-huh.
Of course, last time it didn't go
It's
so
a little
You
concerning
to steal
that
your nerves now.
there are
2,
undead wandering around,
3.
Yes.
and we're looking for a living person, and they're not
4.
attacking.
Hey,
Make a
I'm
nature check.
concerned.
yeah, we should.
Nature check.
Do we see anybody we recognize or anything?
Gary, where'd you come from?
Hey, weren't you the?
17.
I got a
They
16
seem to
and
be
a
under
15.
control by someone. They're not attacking you. They're like kind of like the Borg. As long as you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you.
Resistance is futile.
All right. Well, I'm up.
Yeah, but they're still
I'm
zombies.
up to 21 now. Whole lot better.
All right.
Like you can walk through a mass of them, and as long as you don't attack or pose a threat, they won't do anything to you.
But as soon as something attacks us, there's a good chance that all the guys outside are going to come rushing up against us.
Yes. So if we find the baddie that is controlling them, we are likely to. Okay, Mr. Cleric, this I think is your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, we have the Hellefont, or whatever the heck.
What do you want?
She
Should we
is.
cleanse as we go,
No.
or explore and find the source of all evil?
Well, I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to take on the entire army.
Yeah, several dozen.
We can try, but I'm up for trying.
I mean, with the
This isn't a classroom of children.
Polyphant, we can really do quite a bit of.
I was gonna say, she just like
She's
little
just
sparkles
got
at everything.
yeah, that she can do her
How
trumpet.
far out does that go? Though?
I'm looking up. I think it's like 30 or 35 yards.
I still got one chain.
This
of
place is a
divinity,
lot
so-
bigger than
their
that. We
feet.
would have to like attack them to try to get them to swarm us, and then have her do that to.
If they
try to
swarm
make-
you, you're already dead.
I
Well,
do believe these two though also have nice big fireballs.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
still too many.
So
That's too.
the gate, the fence is broken down, so they can
Yeah.
get through the fence, and we can't
Yeah.
just get them to all group into a specific spot. The problem is though, if we attack whoever's controlling them, all those out there are gonna come swarming at us. So we're
If
kind
we
of
attack them, we're gonna get swarmed.
If you attack any of them, I'm putting this entire bin on. They will swarm you. They will annihilate you. They may just be zombies and skeletons, but there's hundreds of them. At
All right.
least. you
So
know.
Walking Dead scenario.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just calling them infinite, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter how many you take out. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
more
They
out
just,
there.
you're in a graveyard. They could just keep coming up. You know.
All right. Well, so let's go in slowly and stealthily.
There are also several graves that have been dug out, leaving pits in the earth 6 feet deep, 2 feet wide, 7 feet long. A number of stone mausoleums stand vacant, their doors hanging open.
It's a party.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, my area of expertise is to go in swinging. So if we're actually going to strategize, I need somebody else with brains to do this.
I'm looking up the Holophant just for reference though. 30-foot cone she can do. And she
I don't think she'll be enough. So the glowy place.
There's a glowy. Oh yeah, that's right.
Purple.
The fetid purple light.
Yes.
Glowy place. Exactly where on the map is the glowy place?
As we're staring in from the gate.
Where
It just
are we
says-
exactly?
We're right here in front of
This is
the
the most I've ever seen the screen. I just don't know where we are.
What?
They were
This is the Grand Cemetery.
Over
Okay.
here?
Yeah, we're right there. You can move us over.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, you're staying.
Where?
You're over here. Before you even
We
get
are
to
literally
there,
over here.
you're literally over in this corner. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
over
Okay.
from the
okay.
outside.
But there's basically zombies and skeletons all around.
All
here.
around it, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, so this is the graveyard. That's the glowy place.
Yeah.
Now it makes
Oh, so
sense.
we're
I
already
thought
in
this.
graveyard.
I thought this was like
No.
the.
This was
No,
the
this
graveyard.
is-
Yes. Okay. You thought
Okay.
that too.
Yeah. I
Okay.
did.
I'm not alone.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's
Okay.
go
No.
inside the purple glowy place. Let's
We'll
do
go
this.
the number
It's actually
guy
the
agrees with
chapel.
Let's
What?
go up
When the
the
number guy
stairs
agrees
to
with
the
you.
chapel. Looks
Before
like
you
a
even
door.
do that,
Uh-oh.
there are 3 large
Friendly.
Undead.
Friendly.
creatures
Friendly creatures.
guarding the place.
Oh, convenient.
Smiling
Different
at us.
shape ones.
Offering
Yeah.
us
So they're not
cookie
attacking us yet though, because we haven't done anything. But if we try to get close,
Ooh, and that's an undead owlbear, I believe.
or are we in combat?
They have
Well, we haven't
You're
heard those
right.
And
three
are
words.
curious.
roll for initiative.
There it
it is.
All right.
I rolled twice for
Thought
initiative.
about
Just
there.
a lucky duck.
Hey, that little guy up there? Dice bag.
It paid off. Well, it didn't pay off because the first roll was good.
And 21.
So, Dr. Faust.
16.
16. Gypsy.
11. 12.
12.
12.
Arian and Fester.
Fester, 18. Arion, 21.
Harris.
14.
15. Androcaz.
20.
You borrow your D20
Thorby.
real quick because this froze. Oh, 20.
Ha!
5.
Come on, man. This is your wheelhouse. You don't want to be a part of this fight?
That
I
was,
am
literally
tactically assessing
the lowest
what
you
you're
can get.
doing.
that was a clerical error.
Nice.
Considering you
Arian
got
was
a 1.
first.
Sorry?
Arian.
Uh,
If you want to make a nature check, I didn't actually tell you what these creatures are.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, let's maybe do a little something.
See, a 19 on that, and nature. 21?
They are minotaur skeletons.
Oh.
Minotaur skeletons?
Yes.
Oh, hey, relatives.
Hey, you Barney, how's it going? H is not done
Long
enough
lost
crime,
relatives.
hasn't it?
I can't tell anymore.
That one is, really is hamburger.
And because your nature is so high, I'll tell you they are vulnerable to bludgeoning because skeletons.
Ooh.
I have
Don't
hooves
get-
that do that.
Don't get sentimental on us.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
battle axe.
Alright. Go for it, Arion.
Well, that's slashing, not bludgeoning.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's the closest thing I have
Okay.
to bludgeoning other than my
yeah,
fist.
but it doesn't
Okay.
do that.
Yeah. Even your fists don't do any lethal damage anyway, so. Unless you're a monk, which no.
Lethal as in, like, not very much, or lethal as in you can't kill somebody
You
with
can't
your
kill
fist?
someone with your fist unless
Nice.
you're a monk.
Well,
A 1.
I think you can.
You roll a 1?
Rolled a 1.
Oh,
Okay.
Without my bonuses,
That
so...
is
What a
roll
way to
percentile
start.
for your fumble roll.
What a way to start the encounter. Get it off right.
Which one are you attacking?
You are right here? Yeah.
It would have to probably either be the one in front of him or
And
the
you'd
one...
have to move, so.
30. That's 30 out from where you were.
Then I can't attack.
Unless you wanted to throw something at him. Or if you wanted to start somewhere different. I mean, I can have you, like, starting 2 squares ahead.
Yeah, be like, yes, I believe I was
Delighted.
a little closer.
Characters are just kind of here,
Yeah.
you know.
We kind of just
I believe I was.
randomize it because
5
if we were
feet
moving
closer.
around, we'd be somewhat randomized anyways.
Really?
89%.
Yeah.
89%.
I think
Nothing
I'm lower on
happens.
the initiative.
Oh, look at you.
Attack number 2.
Not a 1.
A 20!
Hey, we get to do another chart, right?
Yeah. Unless you want to do double damage. Either way.
I mean, I don't think they have high
Chart.
Chart. Okay, so it's
Yeah,
slashing.
you're doing... Standard,
Just
yeah.
D20 by itself, slashing damage, correct?
The battle axe is slashing.
It's a two-handed, so...
But, yeah, but it is axe
Slashing.
slash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so roll the d20 and see where we got in the critical chart.
All 3 of you agree?
18.
All right. Oh,
Mm.
that's a major injury
Roll
there.
your damage twice. Oh, wait,
Bathroom
no.
no.
bang. Classic.
Wrong one.
Oh, gotcha.
Classic bathroom bang.
Deal the maximum amount of damage from your normal damage dice, then roll your damage dice and add the result.
Ooh.
No injury?
I'm not done yet.
So that's a 12.
So take your maximum damage you could
12.
possibly do. Cool.
Well,
Plus your
count the bonus to my damage onto that, or just the 12?
The D12 plus the strength, right?
D12 plus strength, yeah.
And then roll a second time?
and then he rolls a second
And,
time.
and roll
So
and then
that's
add the result.
16.
16 plus.
Oh.
Whatever is going to be on the dice.
Has to stay on the table.
I know.
That's why you had the dice tray.
I know.
Well then.
4.
20.
Alright.
Are they resistant to slashing?
No.
They just don't take extra.
Yeah.
I don't think we've discussed weakness yet.
They're weak to bludgeoning.
No, I mean in any other fight. We've only
we
talked about
talked
resistances.
about. We talked about.
Also, the minor injury chart.
Okay.
Oh, roll
If
it.
the creature is wearing light or no armor, he has natural armor, so...
No armor.
Our natural armor is still armor.
Is it?
I thought so, right?
Wouldn't that count
That
as
chart
not
has
wearing
nothing
armor?
to do with the rules, unfortunately.
That is true. I would say it's still minor injury.
Trying to convince me to change the DVD.
Okay.
I think it'd be if they were wearing like mail or
So roll for
leather
the minor
armor or
injury?
something.
Yes.
That would
Okay. So another D20.
be D20.
Alright, so
We're rolling on the minor.
minor injury, yep.
Oh right, minor injury is a 20.
You critted?
He did.
3.
Okay.
He critted twice, technically.
The
I knew it
creature's
was
movement
three.
speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll keep
It's
track
something.
of that. He's going to probably stand right there and try to wail at you.
He's gonna stand there and
That was a
cry.
good starter hit though.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's not a banshee.
I was like,
Yeah.
power ups.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
I went from one extreme on
Crit
the
to
on the
crit.
crit to the
Failed to crit.
What a pill trip. What a.
That's a wild ride.
Yeah.
Crit to
Do you
crit.
have a club or anything?
No. What are you talking about?
And your sword?
Next is Anderkaz.
Alright. I'm gonna
I'm
use
the
my
world
great
leader.
club because I have it.
Okay. You're going to move toward that one?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and move to the closest one.
And be closest to you.
What are you chuckling about, cleric?
Does 1d8 plus your strength times 2 equal more than 2d6 plus your strength?
Yeah. Statistically speaking.
Oh my word. Are you two still on about that?
That's what I was chuckling about.
15 to hit.
15 hits, yes.
All right. Let's see. Where's my D8? Here we go.
It's too many numbers. I hear Charlie Brown's mom.
5 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna attack a second. Or I can rage.
No. I think we're probably okay. This is like not the big scary battle of the graveyard yet.
Well, technically, I have to rage before at the beginning of my turn or at the very end, and it doesn't make sense to do it at the end.
So does that mean bludgeon damage is
Don't
times
rage
2?
it.
Yes.
You may not get another.
Just clarify.
So it's almost like a crit,
Seven.
an automatic
That's
critical.
a
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
1.
A 1.
Roll percentile.
Roll high.
Or low, I don't care.
100.
100, nothing unusual happens. Unless it's supposed to be a 1.
No, it was
A
100.
10 and a 0.
10 and 0 is 100, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 and 0?
I think so, right?
No, 10 and 0 is
Be 10.
10. 0, 0, and 0 is 100.
0, 0, and 0.
Oh, 10.
0, 0, and yeah.
Damage to self, incapacitated for 1 round.
Hold on. We need a
How much
description.
damage do I do?
How
You
did
roll
he
your
do it?
damage and do it to yourself.
Oh.
DM, I need a description.
You're
How did he
bludgeoning,
damage himself exactly? How did this
You
happen?
punch
Great
You swing and you like smack yourself.
I don't know. You could have like gone to lift it, and it could have spun up in the air and come down and like.
You could have thrown
immediately,
your
like,
back out
dunk.
swinging it.
9.
Classic wooden
Want to take it off yourself?
noises. at the top of
Incapacitated
the
for
head.
1 round is in like the next round.
Next
I
round, you
don't
can't do anything, yeah.
You knocked yourself. You went to swing it.
You
it went up in the air.
you
hit
went to
you on the
swing
head,
it overhead and you smacked yourself in
and
the
now
back of
you're
the
sitting
head.
down for a
Yeah.
round.
Great.
Donk.
You went to swing it over.
No, I really
Arms
should've
got
raged.
tired, so just made it go in. Dunk.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really.
You
I
had
couldn't-
resistance to your own self.
Yeah. I would have. And
Wait,
probably whatever
and that's
damage
only on
he's
the
gonna
next
do.
turn, though?
Yeah, it's on his next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you have 2 attacks, or did you already do that?
I already did my second
Okay,
attack.
sorry.
My
He's
first
done.
attack
Yeah.
was
He is so
5.
fun.
On the plus side, he has advantage now. You're incapacitated.
Oh, you meant I thought you were pointing at.
No.
Yes.
Going in my direction, I was like,
Yeah, like
I do?
No, the
I...
zombie owlbear.
Okay.
Fester is next.
Should move him up next to Andrew Kaz, otherwise he's gonna get his butt whooped.
Might anyways.
Or you can attack. Or you can
Or
take out the
moving
one.
you.
He's
Because,
coming
yeah.
to mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's his companion.
whatever. Your companion just follows you everywhere.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's a little puppy dog, just follows me.
It's a rough life, yeah.
ha.
Yeah, you should have seen Phil. Every time Ray Stantz would carry Phil around, like, and every time he died, like, bring him back.
He's using his great axe. Next time I'm down near a store, I think I'm gonna trade in. One of these guys is gonna trade in for
Well, when you get
a bludgeoning.
when we started with 3 weapons, it's like, all right, I'm thinking like slashing and bludgeoning
Yeah.
because I don't know if I'm gonna need bludgeoning, but maybe at some point. Of course, in this case, it did not do me any favors.
19.
The minimum I could have rolled.
I think you
19
hit.
hits.
No, wait,
yeah.
it did. Okay, yes, I did. I rolled a 10.
Wasn't it 3.5 that it was like, with
1d12.
piercing damage to skeletons was like harder to hit? Or did less damage?
I haven't
Because
come
you...
Less
across
damage.
Less
this
damage,
in
yeah,
this-
yeah.
Because you couldn't pierce.
It was resistant to, yeah.
10.
How do I
10 damage?
do I do the same stitch?
Yeah, piercing damage through a rib cage is.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And piercing is more damaging to flesh.
Well, he's taking
No,
30
this
instead
So
can't
of
be
something
right.
that's bone, and that's all it is. That's,
Yeah.
That's very difficult to do.
Yeah.
But at that point, you're talking like a lot.
All right, next
Everything
is
has
their
a lot
turn.
of resistances and weaknesses.
Oh,
Oh,
here comes
boy.
fun.
Yes,
It's
I'll
gotta
deal
be
with the
a-
one in front of Androkaz first.
You're gonna get your butt whooped. You're gonna get your butt whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Just teach you to sit down on the job.
So he rolls with advantage,
Yeah.
because Androkaz is incapacitated.
What's the call?
And he gets a 25 to hit?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I think it does.
This is one of those where you're just
He
sitting
spoke
there.
to his deity. He got touched by his deity.
You're looking at him and just watching this happen. And you're going,
22 slashing damage.
Whoa!
Well,
Alright.
don't sit down. Jeez.
I don't want to play.
I know.
Are
Next
skeletons
guy.
considered undead?
Yeah, they're skeletons. They're
Okay.
undead.
What's your sword?
Next guy is going
What's
to
your
attack
sword do to
Fester.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. It's
That's right.
yeah, it's a sort of life stealing. So you have to have a life in order for it to steal it.
As long as it doesn't work on me, alright.
Yeah, we're all
Does a
safe.
17 hit Fester?
Unfortunately, yes.
That's one of the worst in character and out of character.
Oh, you're
Take
killed?
20 slashing
Wait, no,
damage for
but aren't
Fester.
you half
Holy
undead?
cow.
Dr. Faust is half undead,
Yeah.
so it works halfway.
So they hit once, but they hit hard.
I
Interesting.
can take half of your life,
Mhm.
and then you would have a quarter
Yeah,
of your
well,
life left.
that.
It's not much left.
Next guy moves toward.
Good luck hitting.
Yes.
Oh, they've been
Thorby.
rolling higher than
I mean, they
Thorby.
can. Yeah, well, they hit.
All
They're
right.
trying to
course.
hit me at 25.
This will probably end up rolling low because I'm sitting here.
Yes. 11.
I'm good.
Wow. All right.
So they only get one attack, though.
Yes.
But their one attack.
Is a pretty hefty attack.
Yes.
I mean, we've dealt with enemies that deal more damage per round, but yeah, that's pretty good. And they apparently have a good, high chance to hit, for the most part.
Dr. Faust.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
missed my other turn.
They have at least a +6. At least a +6. Probably more, because if they had a +5 and they hit with 25, he would have been doing a crit, which he didn't. So
Alright, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at second level
Mm-hmm.
at the one in front of Thorby over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one are you casting?
Witch Bolt?
Yeah, which one?
The one in front of Thorby?
Which bolt are you casting?
Witch Bolt. Oh.
it took me a while to.
Thank you. Okay. The bolt that witches would cast.
Okay.
And for kicks, I'll make it radiant, just because.
I don't have anything that does bludgeoning damage.
Unfortunately, no. My bite does
But it
piercing.
makes it shiny. Shiny.
Can I also do a nature check to know what they would be resistant to and immune to?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a natural 20.
They are immune to poison, and they are immune to being exhaustion or poison.
Okay. No resistances?
No.
Okay.
That guy's never gonna get exhausted. He'll just keep wailing on you.
Alright, I'm attacking with the bolt. That's 14 to hit.
Yes.
Huzzah. So it's going to be 2d12. 5, 3. So 8 radiant.
Okay. That it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Next is Eris.
You only have two that you really. Well, I guess you could reach all three of them.
I can.
The plus side about Witch Bolt is that I don't have to keep making attacks. Next time I just use my action and it just keeps doing damage.
How long does it last?
A minute. As long as I don't get hit.
That's kind of neat.
I'll move to the one that's in front of Andrew Cass. Actually.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
Hopefully,
You're
hopefully I don't fall victim to the same problem the melees have.
You don't want to smack yourself in the head.
Not really, no.
Any crits?
Well, apparently I still don't want to hit. I'm assuming a 9 doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
Does anything get hit with a 9?
Maybe a flump.
Okay, well, how about a 19, which is a crit for me? So let's chart it.
Yeah.
So we've had 2 critical hits and 2 critical
So
misses.
that's slashing? Or?
No, it is.
Yeah, slashing.
Alright.
Okay.
From opposite sides of the table, too. 1 and 1, 1 and 1.
14.
14. Roll damage dice twice. Add them together. The creature is bleeding.
Wait.
The marrow.
Yeah.
She cracked the bone.
You're the 8.
It had a little bag of blood around its neck.
Mm.
It's not really its own. It's just something it
Bleeding
picked up.
somebody else's blood.
That's only 7 damage, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is that with
Yeah.
the +2?
Yes, that's with the +2.
Okay.
Alright, I have one more.
How much bleeding does it do?
1d12.
Ooh.
There you go.
Let's
That's
do
where the
that
damage
now
comes
just
in.
to
Okay.
save it the trouble. Yeah, it's still good.
Okay. I have one more slash I can do.
Absolutely.
19 to hit, dirty 19, so not a crit.
Okay.
I know.
You know that.
Yes, sir. That's the one.
You know the dice tray beside you, too.
I know.
Well, I just moved it closer to
7. 7 more
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
You like 7s.
Good number.
I mean, they're a perfect number.
And I'm perfect.
Yes. Yes.
You are contractually obligated to say yes. That
Yes.
pause is very concerning. I am going to be writing you up for that.
Don't even do that at work.
I'm contractually obligated. All I had to do was say yes, and I did. There's nothing
You
wrong.
paused.
That's not in the contract.
No, pauses are understood to be negative. Yes.
Next is Gypsy.
I need a math mind.
Yes.
There's multiple around here.
1d4 plus 5 doubled versus 1d12 plus 5 without doubled. Which one statistically is my
1d4 plus 5 is 7.5 damage, or
Yeah.
1d12.
plus 5?
No, 7.5 would be doubled, though.
So
That'd be 15
15.
versus
1d12.
6.5 plus 5, which would be 11.
And the
So I'm going to say your
Double.
1d4 bludgeoning is superior. I mean, the minimum that she could do would be 6, which would be doubled for 12.
Right.
Which is already above the minimum she could do on
Okay, thank you.
the 1d12. Is a 1d12 the
Okay,
one
I'm
or be equal?
Yeah.
Well, the
Gonna
minimum she can
stomp
do,
on.
You're gonna
as you have
stomp on this
demonstrated,
one,
is
or
negative damage.
You're
Yeah.
trying to stomp on that one, you're gonna be running through your allies. So.
Yeah.
Well, negative
Stomp
damage on the
that.
enemy would actually
Alright.
heal them, so not quite.
You're only moving 15 feet.
Negative
Reverse
damage on the
damage,
whole.
yeah.
Yes,
I'm not using
reverse
charge.
Oh,
damage.
no, you charge. Okay, just stomp.
Yeah,
So
because if
actually,
I do
the
charge, I
base
have to be using a
damage
melee
in either
weapon.
way-
And
Ah.
I don't think, do my hooves count as a weapon?
So her
Natural
No,
weapons
so
are
then
melee.
Then it wouldn't matter if I
Right.
charge.
Right.
No, I'm just
You said
using
they
my
are?
hooves
Natural
as
weapons
my
are
attack.
melee weapons.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, if natural armor is natural armor, then natural weapons should be.
So they would be? Well then, yes, I'm doing that.
Well, you have to move back.
Which
You're
one?
only 15
or,
feet away. You have to
Or
charge
you
30
can
feet.
charge one of.
So I
you
have
can charge
Misty?
one of ours. One of the other.
Or
You
is
want to
the-
Misty step outside of the map
Wait.
and then move 30 feet to do your charge? Or
If
what?
she charged.
done it before.
If she
Yeah.
charged the one I'm
What about that
attacking,
guy
or
over
if
there?
She charged
Am I-
the one
If you
that,
charge that one, you're probably. Doesn't that charge have to be straight?
All right. Here's the question.
Maybe.
What's your movement?
40?
45.
You were over here.
You're 45 and you're 15 feet away.
Yeah,
Move 15 feet back, move 30 feet forward.
there you go.
All right.
I do that thing.
Then you don't use a bonus
I do
action
that
or anything.
math-minded thing right there.
Yeah.
I think she used to be 40, wasn't it? Originally?
It was moved up by
It's
something.
45 constant. That's what, this is not my handwriting, so
All right.
that's not me.
Just blame him for
I wrote it for a
He said
reason.
so.
Yeah.
He said so.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I just updated you.
I missed
What'd you
the
roll?
up part and I
Is
heard
it-
I just dated you and so
Is
I
it
got
hit?
really
Updated you.
10 does not hit.
does it take
No.
a hit?
The last
No.
person he was talking to was his sister, and that gets
That could've
really
been so
awkward.
close.
I said I wasn't confused.
Second attack. You're gonna do
Unless you're
better.
in Alabama.
Yeah, I know.
Who
Okay.
cares?
Alabama,
14,
where the
my
family
gosh.
tree goes straight up.
What?
14?
14 to hit?
It hits.
It's
Yes.
more of a Christmas wreath.
Something hits.
You mean what comes around goes around?
What?
I never can remember whether I should call you
what would that
grandma or
be?
mom.
12?
What do you got?
This family
5,
reunion brought to you
6.
by Tinder.
Doubled.
For bludgeoning? Yeah.
6, yeah, that would be 12.
Family RPG.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Okay.
They rolled a critical fail.
And that's what she said.
If
That's what
Disney
he
can do Frollo, we have some wiggle room.
said.
So is that at 12?
Maybe, yeah.
Did you roll 1?
No.
I rolled a 2.
2? 2 plus 5 would be
7.
7 times 2 would be 14.
No, I did roll 1.
Oh,
Ignore
okay.
me.
Sure.
I said what I meant.
Still.
It's 12.
Hey, think about it this way though. Statistically, that's way higher than you would have done otherwise.
Possibly.
Aren't there certain like fighter feats or something that let you re-roll ones on your damage dice?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I
mean,
Probably
I
like
am-
once per
I feel
short
like
rest
I'm a
or something
miserable
like that.
roll with the D4
No?
though.
No.
Like I don't.
Every
Well, Great Weapon Master would be one you'd want to do. It's a fighting style. You just reroll ones on two-handed weapons.
Reroll 1s on two-handed weapons. What
Uh,
happens if you're
I
rolling?
wish I could use a
Old
kid
man's in chat.
bonus.
Hello!
Hello.
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 He said attacked by committee.
So if you're rolling a 2d6, if I roll
I
two
think
ones,
Gypsy,
I
are
can
you done,
reroll.
Gypsy?
Cantrips
now
are
that's a
not
situation
necessarily a
where-
bonus
Are you done?
action, are they?
No.
That's the situation where
I wish.
rolling
Yes, I'm
2d
done.
something is better.
Alright, last but not least, Thorby.
Okay.
Thorby, what's he gonna
I
pull out of
really
his
don't
hat?
want to
Trick.
get hit by one of these things.
His
No?
Trick of hats.
No.
You
But
could,
it looks like so much fun, everyone else is doing it.
I mean,
Just
you could
cast-
tank it better than
I'm
half
not.
the
I'm
people
gonna
here.
die.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image. Just
Of
have
all the
that ready.
damages you could do, you.
It's not a damage.
I
That's the
know.
point.
Of everything
You
you
could-
could have done.
Yeah, as a cleric to undead. You're
Oh,
just,
that's being saved.
Okay.
So yes, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image, and I don't have a bonus action to use, so
Alright.
Do you have healing?
nothing powerful that would use it.
Of all the pain you could feasibly inflict, you hide.
What do you expect he always does?
Can
this?
mirror image
Trickery
ever
cleric.
attack?
Huh?
Can mirror image attack?
No.
No.
Okay.
It basically makes it a lot more difficult to hit me.
Alright, so
Yeah.
like you make it actually a different location, right? Besides from just you.
No, it makes
Oh, that's true.
3
Duplicate
duplicates
table.
right next to me.
It just
Okay.
confuses them.
So we need to have more minis on the table then for him to.
No, because it's when I am attacked, it's roll a d20 and
Okay.
decide which one of it, if it hits a duplicate or me.
Back to the top with Arion.
On the plus side, it's a great time to use the restroom.
Just whack away at this dude.
Unless we go really, really
I mean,
fast.
just to be
and
fair,
suddenly-
what's your AC?
19.
Okay, so yeah.
13.
13 misses. Oh wait, no, it hits.
Jeez.
Now we know
13
the numbers.
Apparently these guys are easy to hit too.
Yes, they're just, they just can take a lot.
Actually, we don't know that yet.
Well, that one in front of them has taken at least 30.
That's true.
Mr. Math.
19.
19 damage.
As we sit here in meta, our heads, full heads off.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Old man says, "Yep."
And this dude's still standing, right?
Yes.
Damn.
I mean,
I'm
meta's the
still
only way.
standing.
That's 39 damage to this sucker.
I bet you it's 50. You're gonna
I mean,
have
really, if you're not
Oh,
gonna
wait,
meta, I mean, you might as well just pull out like fake swords and actually attack each other. Because at that
That
point, you're
would be-
doing
Seven.
RPG.
That's LARPing then, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
24.
That's the point.
That
It's
hits.
like if you're not going to spend the time
That's
to
not a
meta
nat
and
20?
actually use the rules,
10.
then you need to
10,
RPG it, really roleplay it. And that's
So
LARPing at that
I've
point.
given him
Yeah, yeah.
49 damage
I bet
Yes.
just from this guy.
Yes.
And he's still standing.
Yes.
Okay.
But is he breathing heavy?
No.
He doesn't breathe. He's undead.
I asked if he's bleeding,
He
but
has
he
no
doesn't bleed
lungs.
either.
He has
Well, no, the one
Well,
was I was
actually, there's
remember.
one,
Yeah.
Androcaz.
I'm incapacitated.
He
Oh
does
yes, you are
nothing.
incapacitated. There's nothing you can do.
He called on you
Um,
just to.
And now-
Fester.
Yeah, rub it in. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Fester.
I mean, that's what the DM's for.
True.
Rub it in a little bit.
Usually gets on me though. So.
Yeah, true.
12.
12 just hits.
Dude, take it. Take it and run.
No, please don't run. You're actually doing damage.
Hulk smash.
It's Fester. There's
12.
no Hulk to it.
Okay.
Wow, that's a pretty good hit though.
A 9 was the damage, and he only gets a +3.
I mean, that's on the top end of the roll,
Yeah.
right? It's a
Yeah.
D10.
15.
15 hits.
Mm-hmm. By the way, 13 to hit.
6,
Well,
9.
Oh, 12, yeah, 12 to hit. Not that you'd ever hit it with the.
So he's up to
Weapon.
50 something.
Oh, he's down.
Alright, so that means that ours is pretty close. Unfortunately, he's going to hit me one more time, probably, but.
I mean, I still got a magic weapon that does bludgeoning.
True.
It is their turn.
And yet you
And
hit.
Golden.
Yeah.
This time he's going to hit Eris. Or at least try to.
Try being the operative word.
That is a 21 to hit.
If he must.
This is surgery room, and I'm doing the operation.
Hey, can I roll for dexterity? Athleticism.
Good news is he's still at
You're
+3.
Button.
as little as you
Button.
are. You
Yes.
probably.
No, 1,000 times no.
I am going to ask you so many questions. I want you to hit that every single time.
Yep.
That's gonna be a fun thing to get him to say no.
Now we need to get a yes.
No.
That would
No.
yes would be like. All right, come on. Are you hitting me or not?
I did for 17 damage.
Pathetic.
That works out.
They watch
still
the
had temporary
target
hit
bullseye
points.
get painted.
So,
The other one is going to try to hit
Oh, that's right. She still had the.
Gypsy.
temp.
What?
Mhm.
No. I looked away when you
Gypsy.
trailed off.
Gypsy
going
does
to
a
hit.
22 hit.
Possibly.
Can I borrow that no button? No!
Roll for some dexterity. Misty, step away.
No.
That sounded like a cow.
It's like
Whoa.
I feel like I've
15
heard that voice
slashing
before.
damage.
That's
It
not
sounds
bad.
like a famous actor.
Are you
That's
thinking?
a pen.
You're thinking of I think Michael Scott.
Unless you
from
want to
The
make it
Office.
permanent, I don't know.
No.
No, not that guy. No, very much different voice.
No?
Never mind.
No, hit the no button. No.
Next is Dr. Faust.
Wait, did you try?
I
You
continue
go
my
fast.
action of my
What?
2d12
Did
of
you
radiant
shoot
damage.
Yes.
What?
Did you do 2
5.
attacks?
It's not my turn.
Oh. Oh, wait, he was attacking you.
9.
Sorry.
So
Exactly, yeah.
14 radiant.
Okay, against the.
Yes.
Alright,
Are they just going?
That's all I have.
indeed. Next is Eris.
Alright.
You were right, though. Technically, this is not a fight that
15
really
hits.
needs
No.
raging. Not if they're our size. If I had 2 of them on me, or
4 damage there.
I was the main damage dealer for the team, that'd be a different story. But
1.
One.
Hit me with it.
Percentile.
Both your 10s.
Yeah. That's the 10 too?
that is a 10. Yes.
Okay. 89.
Nothing unusual happens.
Alright, I got one more
The
attack.
the fighters get an 89 on that.
Hey, another 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 more. Yeah, 3 more.
Okay.
And
Tell you that
Did
little
you- is that
other
all
thing
three
is
attacks?
actually
That
good
is all
from
three
one of my
attacks.
customers.
okay, cool. That was fast.
Really?
Because I get things done. I don't sit there and talk about it.
That's what she even had the J monogrammed into it.
Alright.
I'm totally
Next is Gypsy.
How much damage you do?
Not enough.
I would, as a
No.
player, just like to say thank you for that potion. If I had drank mine, I would be on death saving throws.
That's I've paid you back now for carrying my dead body on your back. Too bad you couldn't have given me my dead body back.
I don't know. It was kind of stinking and rotting.
Well,
Almost.
She kept yours from stinking and rotting. How about that?
Do I?
She kept your body from stinking and rotting. How about that?
This is true. This is true.
Of course, you're already in a graveyard. If you died, you'd just be easily buried and whatever. You know.
And there's already holes.
There's already holes we can.
Yeah.
There's already holes.
It can
I'll
very
just
convenient.
shove you over.
Mm-hmm.
As long as whatever's making
What
them
are you
gonna
dead
doing?
I'm gonna end up
doesn't
death
make
saving.
What
her
type of
undead.
attack?
Mm-hmm.
Same as last time, I guess, except minus the charging.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll the d12. for
Wait
the
a
bleeding
minute.
guy.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah.
Not
I
as
missed an
well.
attack last time.
Hmm?
I did my 2, but the whole point of the charge was to give myself the 3rd health attack, and I didn't do it.
Really jumping and
Okay, I'll take care
my
of it.
castlin didn't jump yet, but I'm down.
The girls were jumping. Just one didn't. Then the other one
What
did.
she's doing. Kids are great when they tell stories about the situation.
Yeah.
You got a hammer? Bludgeon.
No, I don't.
For the kids?
If I had a hammer, if I had a hammer, I
We
would
just
hammer
bought a
in the
hammer from
morning.
Lowe's today. We want to bring
I
it
would
down.
hammer
It
in
was
the
on clearance,
evening
yeah.
all across
There
the
you go.
land.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
How much?
$12.
Mm,
It was their brand.
Sure.
So I don't know.
17 to hit.
Yes.
If we want to stop jumping, learn from playing harder.
That was a
8
pipe.
bludgeoning.
Oh, but it's still the
8?
same premise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Not double.
Not double.
I didn't double that. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the good news is, the other good
So
news is,
16.
I will be able to attack
Gotcha.
and kill that guy before
If
he attacks me again.
I'm doing
Yes.
my
Hopefully.
bad math.
There's been enough damage to him that it'd be very
Oh.
unlikely that I would not kill him, but I suppose it is possible.
Was that one?
We've had a lot of ones.
We
rolled.
have.
No,
We've
You're
only
not-
had
you're not
2
your son.
crits,
it
and we've
was
had now 3.
not a 1.
It was a one.
It was not a 1.
Okay.
It was a nat 20. Ooh, that's what it was.
She turned a success, a failure into a success.
Okay.
She rolled, used her.
Oh.
That's why I was like,
Inspiration.
no.
Okay.
You didn't see her racing.
No,
Her,
it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not.
I was wondering why she was erasing.
No, it was not a 1. It was a nat 20.
Again, it's racing all my numbers here. I was going to rewrite my character.
So now we've had 3 crits and 3 critical fails. 3 critical hits, 3 critical fails.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
she
the
didn't
boss.
actually truly have a critical fail.
Oh, okay.
She
Because
changed
she
it.
No, but
That didn't
she's
happen.
had a critical fail. So
And
in
I had
total,
one
3.
and you had
So
one.
bludgeoning, right?
Yeah,
Bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning.
What? No.
You gotta roll
Oh.
your
You want to
20.
roll for the chart or just double damage?
1.
Oh, well, then it's just rolled out normal.
That's normal. Normal damage. So you rolled 6.
So, and she got the double and doubled
So
it.
So you get
12.
that double.
12.
Yeah. Yeah.
12 then. Alright.
It was doubled anyways. Haha.
Ta-da.
But it was a nat 20.
It could have been a quadruple.
It could have been a 1. Okay, it could have been a 1. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
Take 12 damage
Take that,
versus
take that, take that.
12
Take
damage
this.
versus crit fail. Yeah, I'll take 12 damage.
12 damage.
Thorby.
Pretty good on a.
Sounds pretty good.
All right. Do I want
And join the club.
Gonna actually do something?
All right. I will just. What's my bonus over here?
I mean,
What
either
about
one,
that
he's gonna
magical
touch once
bludgeoning?
and kill.
Do Hickey?
Let's
have
Yeah, use
magic doohickey.
the
What?
mace. The magical golden
the
mace.
Okay.
magical bludgeoning?
I can go with the lesser attack. Swing with the
Save
mace.
your spell. I mean, that thing's pretty close to being dead, I'm pretty sure.
Kyle,
6.
there are
6
times
misses.
when
Yeah.
you need to shut up.
Okay.
This was an excellent case of just shutting up and letting him do his thing instead of telling him what to do.
You can attack twice, right?
No, I'm
No?
a cleric.
Oh.
I swing once and it does extra poison damage because I'm a trickery cleric.
But they're immune to poison anyway, so.
Arion.
I stopped counting.
I assume I can have an
exactly
advantage
the right
roll
number.
by
Beautiful.
coming behind on
Yeah.
that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
You sure can.
Granted, rolling a 2 is
14.
14 hits.
Yeah.
The show's about, the movie's about to be over.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you please
Accepted.
change it? I know covered it.
10.
We'll deal with it in a bit.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll be down
10
there in a
damage
few
on it.
moments.
Thank you.
Color pictures. Something.
Occupy yourself.
22.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
17.
Wow. Damage?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! You were the only person
Another
I
one
feel like
bites
is
us.
making any difference. I'm like over here with my
Did
No,
sword
you
just
kill the
like
first one too?
scratching at him.
Or was that Fester?
No.
Hmm.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Maybe Fester finished him off.
Now Andercast can do something.
Yay! Wait, is Fester gonna do something?
Fester's
Oh wait, no,
after.
Fester's after Andrew.
Is that?
Is that a 1?
Are you?
No.
Use
I'm
it.
using inspiration.
Damn it, you might get 12 damage like me.
No!
20 to hit.
Yes.
That would have been too good.
I'm down to 18 now. I'm not okay with this.
You roll 10, hit yourself in that capacity again. Like the only damage you ever do is to
I was
yourself.
down to 6. I wasn't taking a chance.
6 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
Is that doubled or non-doubled?
before doubling.
Okay.
He's responsible for doubling.
Yes.
23 to hit.
Yes.
6 bludgeoning.
He dead.
Cool.
3.
Kill steal.
Okay.
I mean,
While we recuperate from this,
Yeah.
you want to go downstairs then and deal with the
Yeah.
your system.
It is.
Can we long rest?
In the cemetery?
I mean, ghosts are cool. Some are
They're not even
almost
ghosts.
eternal
They're-
rest.
We were told the
It's gonna be a long,
skeletons
long
were not going to
rest.
attack us.
The only place
we
we're
didn't
intended to
attack them, so
recipes.
it seems
Yeah,
like
so-
as safe as it gets, right?
Or pieces,
Mm.
as the case may be.
Except the Minotaur. So how is it that the Minotaurs attacked us, but nobody else?
Because they
did?
were guarding the place versus the skeletons were just milling about.
They're easier to aggro.
Apparently, you Minotaurs have a problem.
Yes.
For using a slashing weapon is pretty daggone good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of us
Yeah.
are like
These times
trying
I wish I
desperately to
had-
use our bludgeoning. He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna slash. Die.
Well, all I have is slash, but I'm like, I was hitting just the low end of the totem pole on numbers.
I was 2 with my bludgeoning.
I wasn't chancing a crit fail when I have 6 hit points. Wasn't.
I only did about average damage for what I potentially could have with my witch bolt.
I don't know
I was like, what's in it? Wait, no,
Percentage-wise?
But at least
I know
both
what that is.
fighters saved on their
if I'm below 20%.
Yeah.
on their
health,
major
so
miss.
Yeah.
And we both got
Yeah.
89.
not
That
enjoying
is
that.
hilarious.
But I came to the cemetery at less than half.
Because I freaked
Yeah.
out because it was
Not a
I was
great
looking
way
at
to start.
the 10 die first, and I was like, oh man, I got 9, and then I was, oh yeah, right, no, that's the
And then,
the D10.
then
I
you
need
see
to look
the
at
80.
the percentile. I was like, all right, we're okay.
Could you grab me another water while you're over there?
I'm
I would
assuming
appreciate it.
Sure.
I'm assuming short after this fight.
Anyone
we
else
might-
need waters while I'm over here?
No.
Don't assume anything. We are in
Well,
the-
okay, I can't assume. I'm hoping that after this scenario settles down, there's a short or long rest available to us.
I could
Nope.
use it for my one because he took quite a bit of damage for him.
Mm.
Do you guys take damage?
Oh, shush up, mister. I'm going
Yeah,
to
you-
hide
When was the last time you took damage?
He did once. But
17
pages back.
episodes ago. No.
yeah,
It's
Start
been a
at
while.
17.
It's
Start
been
coming
a
through.
long while.
yeah, well,
I mean, to be fair, I also haven't been hit either recently.
yeah, but you did die once.
Look how
True.
when
clean
you were
that.
in the high hall, you did
you-
fall off the
Look
ceiling.
how clean your current hit point zone is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last time you took damage was in the high hall.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you tend to attack from behind. He, though, often ends up, for whatever reason, in melee range.
We got
And then
19
they
AC,
did
so yeah.
And then he had 19 AC very early on when that
Yeah.
was a big deal. Now it's not so effective.
When they can average hit 21.
But
I
He's
think it
also
was
level
December
10.
30th.
really,
Oh, my word.
Avatar, that should
which
take a
isn't
while.
that many episodes ago.
3, 4, 5, 6.
This
Which
is-
Avatar?
which
Which
Avatar?
Avatar?
They were
Pick
asking.
one.
Oh, very good. The
Oh, that's
Airbender.
good. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they have seen the other one, but it'd be better for them to watch.
Well, I mean, it's like there's the Avatar with the blue people, and then
That's
there's
what I
Avatar.
mean. Yes.
Well, okay, well, I'm
I've
just.
seen that one too, but
And then there's the Avatar live action, and then the Avatar the
Wait,
real
what
one.
are you talking about?
oh, they did have a live
I believe
action movie
Avatar.
of Avatar:
I-
Last Airbender.
I've never
James
heard of
Cameron's
a live action.
Avatar. is
Don't
what
you
they
just
were
don't.
saying.
If
Yeah.
you like Avatar, if you
No,
like the,
it never existed.
yeah, good.
There's a new one coming out. It's also live action.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Because
Really?
the first,
like
they're
the
gonna
live
do
action.
the same thing with Spider-Man. They're just gonna make iteration after iteration
Until they get it right.
until they get it right.
They're
I
probably
mean, it
kill
worked
off
with
Wong and
Spider-Man.
make like Korra the main character. Call it Avatar, but make Korra the main. Yeah. Just like they did the Master, just like they did the He-Man.
They need to make Sokka the
Well,
main
okay. To be
character.
fair, though, the Avatar, the reboot was Korra,
Yeah.
Alright.
or not reboot, the sequel. I
They
guess.
called it The Legend of Korra.
Oh, that's right. They did.
Yes.
They did.
So then at least you're being forthright about it.
But
yeah.
this one, they'll just call it Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then kill off Ong in the first episode, and then it'll all be about Korra.
I hope.
can't do
Thank
that.
God they don't do that.
Alright.
They
so
can and they could,
let's try and get something else in.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe that was
Wouldn't
He-Man.
that be
nice?
About
Yeah.
that?
That's politics.
So,
The He-Man TV show? They,
We can talk
the city's
about it
descent into Avernus has taken its toll on this once beautiful chapel. Nearly all the stained glass windows along the outside walls have been smashed, and the main doors hang open. No sign of any other creatures in or around the building can be seen.
So where'd the zombies go?
They're still milling about outside the
They're
chapel.
outside. Yeah, this area's clear.
everywhere you see here, there's zombies. This space
Okay.
and skeletons.
Well, shall we go inside the chapel?
As you approach the entrance, carved pillars resembling heroes of Elturel's past decorate this white marble patio leading into the main chapel. The dark mahogany doors are ajar, and the remains of the patio's windows have spread shattered stained glass everywhere. Someone wants to make a history check.
Faust. Faust loves history. Whereas could
Nope.
care less.
12.
29.
I was looking for 34.
20.
Okay.
What type of mortar did they use?
Found this.
You recognize the names of two
so
of the heroes
Jupiter
depicted
gravity.
on these
So,
pillars. One of them is
watch how fast
Agnathar, and the other one is Zokul of Torm.
Customize the dice too.
There's Agnathar
Yes,
and
For the next time. I forget
Zokul,
my
Zokel of Torm.
okay.
You recognize them. What do you know?
Why do I recognize that? He's reading the box text.
Make an Arcana or Religion check.
Both equally knowledgeable. That's a nat 20 right there. Plus 11. Plus 31.
You get the idea that
I get all of the ideas.
You get the knowledge that.
Brain blast!
each pillar can be empowered with radiant energy if the name of the hero it represents is spoken aloud as an action. Any undead creature that moves within 5 feet of an empowered statue for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there would take 1d10 radiant damage.
Ah,
You know 2 of the 10 names.
okay.
speak. Speak their names.
Okay, I explained this to the group.
Without saying their names? So that we don't.
Well, I don't. You say it to it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I
Now,
say no.
got a question though. It affects the undead creatures, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it
in other
doesn't
words-
affect me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
don't
about
say
to
it
say
to me.
all
It
of
would.
It
Yeah.
would.
Any undead creature.
Yeah.
Within what was the radius again?
Within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So stay away.
Yeah.
And what were their names?
Agnathar
And
and Zokel of Torm.
Ding! They both light up now.
Roll for detail.
Yeah.
Roll. For
Is there enough space for him to squeeze between them, or are they side by side?
You can see the pillars.
Which two?
All of them.
I know.
Well,
but
there's
he's
2
only-
of the 10 you
Which two
said.
does he
Yeah.
know?
Oh.
Where are the
it's
groups?
The 2 at the end.
These 2 over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Conveniently, the closest ones.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been helpful to know during the fight. I'm just saying.
They kind of approached us before I got over there. I'm sorry.
We should probably go in the chapel.
Yeah, we probably should.
But don't let him go within.
Don't.
Well, they're not activated, right?
No, they are.
Don't say their name.
I thought they weren't.
Don't
I
say
thought
whose
you had to
name.
do
Their
radiant
name.
something
the
to
name.
activate
those
them while
names.
saying
Don't
the name.
say it.
Yeah, to say their name close to them.
I thought
It
there was a
wouldn't do any
second
good.
part.
I'm an infidel.
Just say their name. I thought you had to do something with radiant to.
No, it
No.
imbues
No.
them with. If you say their name to,
Oh,
it
imbues
imbues them with.
I thought
radiant.
you had to imbue. I'm like, wait. I
No.
thought there was another.
Okay,
No,
let's go inside
stop
the
it.
chapel. It's lovely.
Before you do,
What? What?
Move the maze up there. Just toward the steps.
About here-ish.
Everybody.
Where the
Oh,
mahogany doors
I'll
are
wait to
ajar.
the steps.
Yeah,
Mahogany.
just up to the steps. Yes.
Well,
And then
so
take-
much easier now.
And
Particularly
Okay.
because we don't have to worry
On
about
your
the
feet.
screen.
Yeah. So I should probably also need to be near the front too, because I'm, researcher and all.
I'm gonna be back over here. What do you think?
I'm weak at the moment, but technically I can take more than most.
Really?
Put one of
Most.
these by each of
I
the
have a higher
statues.
AC than half of us,
By the statues or on the statues?
and if I
Right
rage,
beside them.
I can take more. I can resist more.
This is a lot.
I feel like we should have been able to see this if we were
Are
able
these
to
the statues?
figure out the statues.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Did we or did we not activate 2 of
For
the
sure one.
statues?
You didn't declare. You said you were describing how, but you didn't
Yeah,
want to because of
we didn't
him.
activate. We're missing one.
But he said it's.
It's only 7 of them.
He
Okay.
said it's the 2 down there, so that's far enough away if you want to activate 2 of those.
He said 7.
7 of the 8 show up.
So what are these?
You'll have to find out when you roll for initiative.
Heroes.
I would definitely, if you get a chance, activate the
Roll for
2 of those.
Yeah, I heard.
I might be able to cut this.
You go every round. It's just a matter of when.
I need
Yeah.
to just stop rolling like.
Except when I forget you because it's so low.
Yeah.
So in other words, if you're gonna roll like this, what you really need is a dartboard that you can just like, see, I got a 20.
Every time I lazy roll like that, I'm like. Rolling
Doubt I would actually include talent though, because obviously there are obviously people who are able to get the bullseye. I can choose where I go.
Well, it's extra points when you put the board behind the DM.
Because you know that if you hit the DM,
Where's my
you
note?
critical fail.
No.
Thank you. We know his opinion on it.
Oh. Is this Big Bad Spells time, or...
The statues are either very, very weak, or
Well, we don't know if these
Reasonable.
are statues. They're...
You don't know?
They're hiding behind the statue.
these are things hiding behind. I missed that part.
He did
sorry.
tell me to not put them on the pedestals themselves. So
They were
They're-
hiding behind them, so.
But this might be probably a good time since when he said the 2
which are probably on
are all
squares.
the way down at the end, you might want to activate those 2.
So, Faust.
Have to
10.
run all the way back to the end to do that. Yeah, you have to be
Gypsy.
really close. 8.
8. Arian and Fester.
19 and 19.
Well, good thing you go together.
Like peaches and cream.
That'll make
Eris.
things
15.
15. Androcast.
19.
19. That's. Thorby.
15.
15. We have too many duplicates here.
Should we roll
Thorby, you
again?
can go
It's
first.
a case of the
You have the higher
17s
dex.
again.
Oh, for Pete's sake, do I?
I guarantee it.
You have 15.
12.
Just a little bit.
Fine. Fine, I'll go first.
We had that
Make a
little
little
piece.
joke
And then
there.
for you, do you want to just roll a d20 again for each of your characters, and I'll roll, and whoever gets first is.
You had the same decks? Because that's the first.
Oh wait, I have 14 decks.
He's gonna be in between them.
And 14.
Okay, I have 14. You have 14, so we'll
So-
roll for Fester and me.
Come on.
13.
17.
Ah, yes!
Yes!
So you're
Fire-
in between his characters.
I was last time too.
Androcast.
Actually.
Let's just have Androcast go first.
Oh, okay.
And then Aaron and Fester.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wanting to make it
Alright.
easier.
What are we looking at?
So
You want to make a nature check?
yeah. Let's nature check these guys. Let's see if I can nature it
All
up.
at one time or just per player?
19.
I think he's got it.
Yeah.
4 shadows and 4 specters.
Oh.
What do we?
4
wow,
shadows and 4
What do we know
specters.
about
So
shadows and
incorporeal.
specters?
Magic damage required. Yeah. Hopefully magic swords.
Very, very dangerous.
You said there was only 7.
Oh.
4 and 4. 3. 4.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
You didn't see that 8th one.
20.
The one at the last pillar moved behind the building.
Like over here or over
Like
here.
through.
Into
Like there was an 8th one, but he moved inside.
He's the one raising the alarm.
Great.
Alright, so we just rolled
He's the one
initiative, so we
controlling
are going to
the
be
skeletons.
fighting.
Oh, yeah.
We can run.
Hold on a second. So
You keep holding, we're going to have
yeah,
another 2 weeks on
understand.
this.
I understand. What damage? Am I allowed to ask what damages these specters and what was the other one? Specters and
Specters and shadows.
shadows.
So the ones in front of you are shadows. The ones on the far side are specters.
Okay.
But all you know,
So-
that's all you know about them.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to take advantage of the Holophant this time
Mm-hmm.
for the first time in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a specter or a shadow that went in?
It's a shadow.
Oh, so it's not an inspector?
Oh, a missed opportunity.
Yes.
If I had a psychic character.
Each creature in the cone must take a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On failed save, creature takes 5d6 thunder damage. Is deafened for 1 minute. On successful save, creature takes half as much damage. Let's do the other one. Creatures in the cone must take DC 14 saving throw, taking 4d8 plus 4 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful save. Evil creatures have disadvantage on saving throw. Good creatures in the cone take no damage. Are these considered evil?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So this is a in the cone. So this is a 30-foot cone. So we're gonna move this Holyfoot probably right about here.
Yeah.
Not too close, buddy.
Yeah. So then a cone would be 1, 2. Is it 30 feet out?
Yes.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
What's the
5,
length?
6. 30 feet. So all 3 of these
30 by
guys get
30?
hit.
No, it's a cone.
So it would be
Yeah, it
30 this
spreads
way
out.
and then 30 this
Yes.
way.
You
And
would hit
then
those
But what?
three.
Yeah,
At
it would
what
only hit
length
those
does
three.
it stop?
30.
30.
Okay.
Okay, 30 yard radius, and then
Foot.
Yeah, 30 foot. Sorry, 30 foot.
Yeah,
So it
30
hit those three for
My spells
hold
go
on,
in
hold
yards.
on.
4d8 plus 4.
Is there a save?
Oh, DC save 14, and they have disadvantage.
DC of
Oh, sorry, Constitution.
Constitution. There.
Yes.
And they have
I don't do
disadvantage.
spells normally, and they have disadvantage. Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Fail. Pass. Pass.
Okay.
So the one closest to the pig has failed. The other two have passed.
Okay. So, 2, 5 is 7, 6 is 13, plus 1 is 14, plus 4 is
This is where the
18
shadow actually
radiant
looks like.
damage.
And doubled, wasn't it? If they didn't
This is where
pass.
the shadow looks like.
No, that's full. They get full damage if they.
2 of them
Don't
pass, so
pass.
2 of them
Okay.
take half damage.
Yeah.
You got the whole thing of undead, but you didn't pull the incorporeal
Okay.
dead.
So then I am going to.
Hang on, I'm done yet.
That's
Oh.
fine.
What?
He chose the ones he chose.
Whoa.
Let's see. Where'd that one go to? Other one.
But it looks so much cooler.
That's not was not expected.
Not that,
Oh, do they take extra radiant damage?
Kyle, will you just sit down?
The other one's
no,
still
but
up.
it'll be good.
Okay.
You don't know.
No, I don't know at all.
No.
I'm very confused. Confuzzled, really. Alright, well, I'm going to move my character up now.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-huh.
Like that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack him with my magic sword. And really, really hope that does something.
Well, first you have to hit him.
Yeah, I do have to hit him first. Nat 20.
Yes.
Do you want to chart it or do double damage? I would do double damage, hun. No, you don't
No,
Do double damage.
because the chart would be slashing. Right?
Pick one.
Kyle,
I'll do double damage.
there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it magic?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 8, 12. Double 12 would be 24.
Take it.
See, I told you. You didn't need we didn't need to go crazy.
I'm not even sure if 12 wasn't enough to kill it, honestly. Because
Okay.
14 killed one of them, and another one disappeared even though he
He must have been too
Passed.
low, and so he decided he didn't want to.
ditch. Yeah. He took 7 radiant damage, so the only other option
I
is
took my time to take him away to make sure he was dead.
You have more attacks, right? You have more movement.
Not
yeah,
from
but
there, I
I
don't
can't
think.
get close
No.
enough.
Okay.
I mean, I guess what I could do is I could bring myself
Yeah, get next to
here.
Piggy Pig there.
Block the door.
Yeah,
Well, or
so
Holly-
somebody can get through here if they want, but yeah. Not that I'm a really good person right now to be tanking, but
All right, now it is.
well, what I was saying though is that 2 of them died even though only 1 passed, or 1 of them failed.
Was it half damage for the other one? Or no damage?
half
half
damage.
Half damage. So that was
14 damage, 14 radiant.
yes.
If they fail, 1
Yes.
failed,
Yes.
2 passed. So the 2 that passed would have taken half that, which would have been 7 radiant damage.
Mm.
I was just surprised that 2 of them disappeared.
Yeah, that's why I need to recalculate.
Recalculating.
Yeah,
Although-
the other one's still up. But the one that's beside you
You talk too much.
still up. Yes.
You talked us right into it, extra person.
You owe me the next time.
No, actually, I think I'm just gonna leave you at home next time.
Hey, he's weakened though. He took 7
Yeah,
radiant
you know,
Yeah.
dead is better than weakened.
True.
They're already dead.
Deader is better than weakened.
Hmm.
Re-deaded.
Yeah. Arian and Fester.
One at a time, though.
They go
we-
hand
we- we-
dancing up there.
Oh.
Just take the
Phil
slight
and Ray
advantage
try to
of
do that.
moving up there where he's at.
Yeah.
Got away with it a couple times.
So you're gonna move
Switching
What, like
orders.
here?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Mixing actions.
That
He's
put
gonna
that one
attack. I'm
behind
gonna
you.
attack. Then he's gonna attack again.
And
And then move as
this
well.
guy here. Here.
There.
Okay. Now nobody can get through.
That's all right.
All right.
It is their turn.
Yay!
Never mind.
Can you set your action for reaction? Save your attack for reaction then?
On my one.
The one up front? Yeah.
You didn't declare that though.
Yeah. Oh, you declare that. Are you going to declare that? Okay.
Definitely gonna be ready to react.
Okay. React with what?
I've got my shield out.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not the same as an attack.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not. They.
He gets up all the way up to there. And he is going to attack Fester.
Did we move Fester in front? Oh.
Yes.
You told me to.
I wasn't paying. I thought I had Arian in front, but okay.
That's why you asked specific questions.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit Fester?
No.
No?
Thank God.
Alright.
He was only by the skin of his teeth.
Okay. These two are going to move around toward, and you're going to flank, yeah, back there. Yeah. One of them is going to attack Arian.
They can move through objects, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Like the albino twins in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Does a 25
Those are cool.
hit
Oh yeah.
Arian?
Still cool.
Yes.
Do you have a magic weapon?
No.
Hmm.
Not him.
Silver?
20
healing
necrotic
word
damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ensures that no one would have it more than
And it
one
does
turn
big,
making death
giant,
saving
bulky
throws.
schemes too, all in one.
True.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
I've had
18, so,
so
he
many
saves
schemes
on the
go floppy and
Constitution.
get ruined.
Yes,
More hand
you assume
drawn.
that, but yeah.
That is exciting.
And I have all that yarn.
What's the highest DC?
And I took
you've
what
seen?
damage?
20 necrotic.
Highest DC for what?
For like an attack or saving throw.
My fireball does Dex 21.
The
So it's almost
other
impossible.
one,
That's why I was
going
sitting
to-
here debating mass healing word.
You might have to anyways. He just took 20 necrotic damage.
Yeah, yeah. The trick is you guys all gotta be up before I do this.
here we go. Let's see. Yeah, this one is
Or mass
going
healing word is what, like 1d6 or something like that?
1d4.
to attack
No,
Andrew.
the worst
Yes.
thing is,
What's
even
the
if
range
you
of it?
wanted him to say that the thing is,
60
it won't
foot.
affect
Okay.
them because they're all away
So
from
we thought it
the
was
two
in range of it.
statues that it would
Yes, but
activate.
they're also all
Yeah.
within range of the
Andrew
initial
Cass is an
fireball.
18 hit you.
No.
No.
But they all have to be standing
Oh, wait,
before
sorry.
I
Yes,
do
it
that.
Yes.
Ah! I thought I had 19 for some reason.
And then this guy hasn't done anything.
Take 6 necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by 2.
Yeah, they're bad like that. It's just temporary.
How temporary are we talking?
Till the fight's over?
Short or long rest.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, if he keeps hitting you and your strength reduces 0, you die.
That's temporary.
I mean, clearly, death is, not the end
Wait.
of it.
But I can't.
Done. What do you mean it's done?
It's
wait.
just an episode. The next one will be coming.
No, it's a DVD.
Just wait!
I said play all. It should play all. Do not make me go down there.
You took the remotes back, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
We could potentially double check it in a moment.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna be up soon. Did you just go?
Ish.
They're still.
They just went. The last guy should have moved up
This guy?
Yes, that was what he
Okay.
was. That's who was attacking
I was
Andrew.
Up to.
Up to Anderkaz, I guess, beside the pig.
Okay. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go check.
Okay. Can I have one of the remotes?
all-
Sure.
Just in case. It didn't.
My guess is
Um,
they finally did because they quieted it down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he still needs to attack. That's why you need 4. The other guys moved back, so he's going to attack Fester.
He's up front.
He is up front.
Do I put myself in the back of the group?
Does an 18 hit Fester?
Yes,
Take,
Fester's wiped out.
hmm.
He's only 4th level.
Yeah, 18 necrotic. And a Constitution saving throw.
Considering he only has 13.
Then he automatically failed because he's unconscious, right?
No.
No? He still doesn't make it.
Still has a body.
Yes.
Still alive.
Yeah, I started on
17.
Okay.
He passes. Okay.
So no strength lost.
Very good. No, that's different.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Back. And nice floppy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I step over him? If need be.
Alright, next is Eris.
His body's difficult terrain.
Okay. Which one can I?
You can hit this guy or this guy.
Let's go.
Or get right here and hit this guy.
Let's get the one that's on the outside.
Isn't it great that you can just tap it now? Just dip, dip, dip. Don't slam it, but like dip, dip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm still hitting the screen, but
Mm,
not-
you
not
got,
hard.
you
Contacting.
you got
Yeah.
plenty.
Okay.
Got a good half inch.
Mm-hmm.
23. I'm assuming.
Yes.
I'm using my magic sword. for
Yes.
this first
It's a little bit bit
one.
on that side because I didn't.
oh, okay. Yeah, because I was over here touching and I'm. Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
there
still
it is.
touching the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage with my magic sword.
Okay.
My second attack is a non-magical sword.
I did both the end screws and then I did the middle one.
So that one is
I had done it up.
18
It probably
to-
would be less bulge.
18 to hit.
Yes.
Of course, and what a piece of poo. 10. With the non-magical sword.
Okay.
If that's anything at all. Third attack going with the magical sword again. 15 to hit.
Yes.
Can you do an 8 this time? No! No! Because why would we? Why would we want to? 4.
The D6
4?
rolls
Okay.
better
No.
than the D8. It feels easier. to
Apparently, I decided
nice-
that now I want to practice
give
my
him a
magic
good
sword in my offhand,
toss
and
all three of
so
Yeah.
we're doing it with the weak hand now.
Thorby.
Alright. I got 2 options. One damages most of the party, but I will try and bring you back. And the rest, I could do single target kills.
Well, the problem is that we don't know what's waiting for us inside either. So even if you bring us back, it's not going to be very much.
And I'm floating at a
One's
6.
already dead.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious. He's not
He's
dead.
unconscious. I'm very bloody.
Alright.
I'm fairly bloodied too.
Oh, I'm very.
You're having
I'm
a
like
bad day.
10%. Less than 10. Or about 10%.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're about the same.
So as
Very
not
bloody.
to injure the party. No.
Please and thank you.
I
You're a
will
cleric. Don't do
cast-
it.
I'm at
Spirit
6
Guardians.
out of 53.
And then I'm going to
Yes. 12%?
do this right.
A little less than 12%? That's what I have. Yeah, we're about even then.
Yeah, we're bloody.
Yeah. The only difference is that I have like double the starting.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you had kept your mouth shut, we would have been 1 down.
So I need to go,
You mean
We are one down.
We would have
5,
been 1 more down if you had
10,
kept your mouth shut.
which 10 gives me 1, 2, 3, 15 feet to him. And then come to here.
Mm-hmm.
And that lets Spirit Guardians hit all of them in that walk.
So.
Go.
Go. Here.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Alright, so they all get a DC 17 Wisdom save.
17, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Fail. One pass, all the rest of them failed.
Okay. So if they pass, they're taking half damage.
Okay.
If they failed, they're taking full, and all their speeds are halved.
Doesn't matter much at this point.
And it is 13 radiant.
Okay.
And then these two right here have already been hit.
Well, and the
The
one
two
I'm in
close
front of
ones.
has been hit too.
Yeah.
For how much, I don't know, but
All
I
right.
hit him.
Take out the 3 in front.
These three?
Yep.
Okay. And these two are already weakened?
Yeah, take out just one of those.
Okay.
That one's fine. Leaves you with one left.
Plus
And
which the one
that was my action. I can't use. Make sure that was an action.
Well, you still managed to
Yeah.
find an AoE attack that didn't kill most of the party.
Yeah, but fireball would have been fun.
I know it.
It would have, but
Save it.
they didn't need that much damage
I don't
anyways.
have a bonus action to end up using for this particular scenario.
Okay.
So
Who's next? One of those two.
Next is Dr. Faust.
Ah,
You
yeah.
got one more.
Wow, we might actually end this from one full round.
So there's only one left, right?
Yes.
All right. I assume that he would be immune to a necrotic damage.
Yes.
Okay. So then
Yeah, I
I'll
guess
just
so.
use Jim's magic missile.
You gonna move over there to give a direct shot at him?
He doesn't have to.
There's
I
more
mean, it's a
missiles.
120-foot range.
Okay. Oh.
But I do need to attack them.
Yep.
Yes.
I just didn't make an attack though.
Yes.
and don't roll a 1.
Exactly. Yeah, that's 14.
Yes.
All right, second one. That's one higher, so 15.
Yeah.
One more. That's 19 plus 8. So yeah.
Yes.
And we'll make these all radiant. So that's 6 for the first,
Okay.
5 for the second,
Yeah.
4 for the last.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Ah, he fell into you.
Still
It only cost me
standing.
a spell slot.
Let's
and a
try to
gold
put it
piece.
just right there.
Right where?
Right outside your bag
You
there.
didn't do anything.
Yes.
She
Thank
sat
you.
there and blinked.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sitting here like, I don't want to step on this.
Alright, but we still have the one squirrely one that slipped on inside.
Sure do.
True.
So.
All right.
Well, I guess.
But hey, before we move, do we roll perception or something just to see if we can figure
How
out?
about before anything, I do a healing word?
No!
Fine.
Healing word to bring Fester back up.
Yeah.
Probably would be a bad idea.
All right, 8 hit points.
Oh, that's a good heal.
Better than me.
I vote that we go find one of the graves and we just hide ourselves in there and cover ourselves with dirt and whatnot and take a rest.
Long rest.
Take a dirt
Yeah,
nap.
easier for him. Yeah.
No! No!
How about you and I try to sneak in there? Since right now I think we're the healthiest of the two.
Sure. I got disadvantage on stealth, but we
What
can give it
more
a try.
damage is my
Take the
one
pig
character
with
gonna
you. Is
take
the
with his
pig-
necrotic?
Got any good stuff left?
Yeah, two more.
I mean, I'm
big
not
attacks.
exceptional
Yeah,
at it, but
take the,
I'm also a
of course it's not
-1.
pig, but take the
Okay.
pig.
The Hollyphant. Or
I make more noise than a paladin.
clank, clonk, clank, clank, clonk.
Are we going to open the door?
thought
You
the
want
doors-
me to open the door?
I
I'm
thought doors
feeling
were already
spry.
open.
They're
It's
They're-
a jar.
they're-
I believe the mahogany doors were
Well,
a
can
jar.
we-
so
yeah.
Can we do
Yes,
a
I remember
perception
they
and
were
peer
mahogany,
in
that's-
before we actually do anything to?
do I see a jar anywhere? Do I need to-
No.
Okay.
You want to make a perception
What
check?
about
Go ahead.
candles?
Yeah, I want to do.
No.
Still, come on, there's gotta be candles up in this.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Okay.
Seems like a big place, like
Nat
they need
20.
some light.
For what?
You rolled a nat 20?
for Arian.
The once beautiful main area of the chapel is littered with broken furnishings and splintered chairs. The stained glass windows have all been smashed, though one remains mostly intact where it's fallen whole to the floor. It depicts a representation of the god Torm placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him. Out of the shadows step 4 minotaur skeletons clutching bloody great axes.
Yeah, we
Can I
see
get
that,
the
right?
thing now?
We see that, right? We're not inside yet. We just.
They are never ever carrying candles. Why? Well, no, there were some early
Hey,
on in the game that
Before
weren't
we
carrying
step
candles.
in,
I was so
Thorby, do you want to go activate those 2 pillars on the outside?
No, I want to step in.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
they're
he
gonna.
might be able to step in and blast these guys
Yeah,
into
you
smithereens.
can
These-
finally do fireball.
They at least
these
the
guys
first
are
I was like,
batch,
where's our fourth
the
one?
first batch were too hateful.
Oh boy.
Cleric want to make undead go boom.
Do we want to call it here? It is 8 o'clock.
Or can you just let Thorby do his boom?
And then call it.
And then call it?
No, we'll find out.
Let's deal with this
Well, the
encounter.
problem is that we wouldn't know how close we are to completing it after that.
No.
There could be other things in the room.
Well, you got your healing word off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Fester.
So-
But
So
if
Fester
he,
is up. Yeah.
Okay, maybe let's call it. Let's hold off on making undead go boom. You're not allowed to get hurt in 2 weeks.
That was work.
Oh, that was work. That I thought.
That
you,
was, I showed up to work at 5 a.m. and was leaving after 6.
Yeesh.
And not 6 a.m.
Those are the good days.
Mm.
Done those a few times.
Oh, bookmark the minotaur
Well,
sort of.
skeleton.
But I won't be here in 2 weeks.
What?
yeah, you will.
No, because not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Oh,
I'll
that's
leave
right.
For a week.
Yeah, you don't come back till Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, this fight might be short
Maybe
but
should
it's probably going to be a good 20
should we
minute
do
fight.
a special session on like a Saturday? You leave on a week from tomorrow, or a week from Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Or we could do maybe a special session just next Thursday.
I'm good for a random off Thursday pop up.
And we're available. Are you available?
More than
Next
likely.
Thursday?
And then we skip what
We'd
would be our
skip 2
normal
weeks.
Unless
Thursday.
unless I could
Are we
watch
changing the
stream,
rotation?
Unless I could take my
For
character sheet,
1 month?
hack my dice, and watch the stream and play from Florida.
Oh, you.
We've done remote.
I know you
but
can.
We'd have to roll for you.
Why?
No.
I'll just
mean,
take pictures
nat
of
20s.
mini 20.
Different angles, yeah.
See, got it. See, got it. I can see the couch. You took this before you left.
I'll
Damn
double
it.
check with Lib, but should be okay.
Are you guys okay with it?
Sure.
Just maybe not change the rotation,
We don't have
but we
lives.
just swapped the next one,
Right.
make it a week early, so we'd be 2 weeks without, and then we'd go back to normal, which would be 4 weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
We could ask if we can get that extra player in that time.
Hmm.
I haven't talked to him about that, but
Is that
Want
what
to stop the stream?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Alright, cool. So we'll do a special session next Thursday.
Join us Monday and
As long
then
as-
next Thursday. Until next time, happy gaming. Bye bye.